welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new baby diaries video. I'm so excited because I've just had the most, I don't know what it is, a eureka moment or sort of like kindness to myself awakening, because I've been really harsh on myself recently and I'm my own worst enemy, as I have said so many times in every aspect of my life. And since having Freddie, that seems to have like magnified so much, whereas now the last couple of days I've just been so grateful for the life that I've got. And not that I was ungrateful before, but what I mean is I'm just so grateful for my little boy and the life that we're having together and the memories that I'm making. I just keep looking at him and just think, how the hell have I got so lucky? And it's just such a lovely feeling. So I thought I'd start the video off with that. And if you were wondering, probably you guys don't care, but I've changed this from baby diaries vlogs, because I think that's how I first started off this series, but they're just baby diaries videos. So yeah, today I've started a lifestyle cozy vlog because we are going to Home Bargains with Nina, but I will try and get some clips of the bubbers together for you all, because my baby diaries that's going up today, I'll try and link in the description, number 4, has got Mila and Freddie together, and oh my god, so cute. So if you have not checked that one out, definitely check it out because it is so cute. But can we believe we're on number 6? This is the 6th baby diary video I've done. He was born 7 weeks ago and 1 day. Craziness. But yeah, so I'm going to be setting up my tripod. I'm also going to be talking to you guys about the Rapid Cool because I've had such good first impressions from it. I used it last night and this morning to make his bottles, and oh my god, the time saving that product and purchase has made is incredible. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah, so if I get any baby bits, I will try get some clips for this video in Home Bargains. But if you really want to see what I get up to in Home Bargains, then make sure you check out that vlog. I think that's about it. Is that it? Yeah, I think so. Oh, and the food shop coming today, even though we don't really have any food in it. But we have got formula and nappies, as always. Whenever mum orders a Sainsbury's shop, we always get formula and nappies. He's still in size 0, which I can't wait for him not to be, because they are so expensive for what they are. Don't get me wrong, size 1s are expensive as well. Pampers are expensive, put it that way. But thankfully I've got lots of size 1 nappies already. But it works out cheaper. Because you only get, with the size 0 nappies, you only get the small packs of 24, and it's just crazy. So I'm looking forward to when he upgrades into that. But I've tried putting him in 0 to 3 sleep suits and they literally drown him. They are way too big. So I've put him back into his up to 1 month M&S all-in-ones. So I may have to get some footless sleep suits from Tesco's or somewhere else that I can try and get hold of them, because when he goes for a nap, when he goes for a nap, like his arms become dislodged, so you just see this flapping bit of material on his legs, and it's not good. And I also want to make a Sainsbury's order, but from their clothing, because they've released their Christmas stuff, and I really hope the stuff hasn't gone out of stock, because when I tell you, the Christmas fluffy reindeer boots are the cutest damn things I've ever seen in my life. But I'll see you guys when I'm with Nina, and honestly, I have missed that girl so much. It wasn't really that long ago that we saw each other, I think it was 2 weeks ago. But she is just the yin to my yang, and I absolutely love her, and I love Mila, and I just love that we've got babies not too far apart in age-ish. Mila was born in March, and he was born in July, so there's not that much of a difference really, and it's just so lovely. So I just can't wait to give them both a big old squeeze. Look at the absolute angel pants. Whoop. Shh, shh, shh. And also, this toy is amazing. He absolutely loves it. So yeah, just thought I'd say that because it's always here. Oh, my gorgeous boy. I'm gonna get dressed. Outfit we're going with today. So this will be quite big on him, I can imagine. We got this from Sainsbury's. Like, how cute is it? And then some M&S trousers, because his 0 to 3 months are just so big on him. So these are his M&S up to 1 month, I think, or are they newborn? No, up to 1 month. So we're using those, putting a baby grow on him because it is quite chilly now, and a Peter Rabbit muslin, like, not muslin, bib, sorry. How cute is that? So that is his outfit for today, and of course been using the Aveeno baby lotion. I'm also going to be giving him a bath tonight, and hopefully getting something from Home Bargains to help with his dry skin on his head. I've been recommended baby oil, so that's what I'm going to get. and just massage that in and use a soft baby brush to try and help remove it. But obviously if it's not working, then I won't carry on. We'll just see what happens. But yeah, so both of us are hopefully going to have a big pamper. If not, he definitely will, because he is in desperate need of a bath, and he does generally like it. It's just the last time he had one, he was in a foul mood and it just went so wrong. But yeah, baby, but this is his little outfit on, and he's got little matching bear socks. Are you not happy? We're going to be getting you in the car seat soon, and then you'll be even more grumpy. But I've got the Rappical with us. So yeah, we're going to go see Mila and Nina. Yes. Oh, look. Is there anything here you think that she can make use of? If not, it's fine. No, okay, fine. But look at the, I love the bandana bibs. And with him, he's started, look at his face, like, get me out of this godforsaken shop. But Mila's Christmas presents are all sorted, and everyone else and the rest. Zone room, I would definitely be getting this, and the wall stickers. Like, they are so cute, but there is literally no point. However, I've got Mila one of this for Christmas, and I've also got him it as well, because why not? And the storage bags look really good, but they're just $4.99 for one. It's just a bit crazy when I could get them off the range. But yeah, look at this. It's so nice, but he has got enough Winnie the Pooh for now. Said no one ever. Camera. Will you burp? Oh, where's his muslin gone? I was there. Yeah, he's gonna have a bath tonight, so I want to have a look at the Fred and Flo range. Yeah. They've got some good bath bits. Oh dear. Oh, he's like burping either. He's normally all right, but I think it's because he's so hungry that I've dared to take his bottle away. Look, I'm using these. Do you remember I got them really cheap at Sainsbury's? Yeah. Okay, fine, I'll give it back to you. If you bring it back up, you bring it back up at the end of the day. Never mind. But yeah, Home Bargains was an absolute success. I tried to get some clippies. The TikTok's probably going to be better than the YouTube video, but that's fine. Yeah. And I'm going to do a poll on my Instagram to see if they want to. She's like, I don't care, but I'll smile at you anyway. If I should do a separate Home Bargains haul, or if I should include it in this video. I probably will do a separate one, considering it was in the triple digits. Oh yeah. Triple digits. But we love our days out with Mila and Nina, don't we? You know when I texted you saying I can't wait to see you? Yeah. I was literally crying, not because of anything bad, I was just so emotional and hormonal, and I was just like, oh yeah, no. And the Mila Squidgy pants, don't headbutt the table, that's not a good plan. She's like, what? But it sounds like so much fun. Could I ask you a massive favour? Yeah. Could you open that for me? So Nina's nails are so nice, and I really want her to do mine. I will do yours. Not that your mum does enough for me or anything, you know. What was it? When I told my mum that you did your own nails, she went, oh god, that's another task that she'll be lumbered with you then. So you know me so well. The one that closed. I chose this one. No, you didn't. Oh my god, did you get them for her? No, I didn't in the end, no. Oh, Nina. Where is, that farm, it's literally 2 minutes from my house. Are you thinking of the one that's shut? That's shut. Yeah, that's shut now, yeah. Which is such a shame. I went to it the other day. It's just such a shame. It was good. It was good. The Rocket Farm, do you know what? I went to that as a kid, so taking him there. Oh yeah, I love Rocket Farm. Should we do that then? Farm, yeah. But do you know what I'll do though? I'll get the baby carrier. I'm not taking the pram. Yeah. Do you think, I was going to ask you, and then if I get this on camera, your response, then I'll remember to tell Mum. But do you think he'd be okay to start baby wearing him now? Just try it, innit? Okay. Try it, innit? Because I'm thinking, like, with his going out with his dad, not saying the name on camera, because you know, but I was going to suggest like a walk or something, and like the baby carrier would be quite good. Nina, steal it. Where's that? Can I have that blanket of yours? Yeah, you can. Hang on. Wedge it behind her. Yeah, it's fine. So Nina was having an anxiety attack about the fact that Mila was just chewing the trolley. Oh, see, Nina's probably a much better mum than me in that respect, because I'll be like, nah, it's alright. Is that bit comfier, love? Yeah, I hope you can hear me, but we've had a lovely day. Yes, we have. Oh, look at those cheeks. Oh, and you know Caitlin, the one that, from work,
Right, but you've got a few people.
I'll show you a picture.
Right,
She's one of the other godmothers. Did I tell you that?
There's about 5 million.
Yeah, there are, to be fair. Anyway, so I just saw that the cardigan for her is that there's a similar one, but for Christmas, right? That I saw on TikTok. On TikTok shop, right? Caitlin makes things like she can make. Yeah, she makes blankets and all sorts. So she's making him a Christmas jumper, and I was thinking about asking her to make her one.
Oh yeah.
And that would also be a Christmas present. I think Caitlin's gonna have a lot of orders. Hello, question. Oh, look at the. Oh, Myla. Oh, dropping the socks, Nina. Hi. Oh, Myla moo. But yeah, great day. I'm going to eat now. Well, try to. Happy baby. Are you happy, boy? But we're losing him. We've lost a bit, haven't we? You're just so squidgy. But yeah, this is our food and I cannot wait to eat. And or the small business that did this is For You, Oliver. So our small business wouldn't be the same without customers like you. Please tag us in your pictures and leave us a review, which I'm going to do wholeheartedly. I didn't realise you get the nice list. How cute. Which this I'm going to use for when he's a bit older as well. For the pics on Christmas, obviously I'll use it, but I'm going to do a TikTok showing this off because, oh my goodness, how good is this for storage though until Christmas comes, and then I'll find a good place for it afterwards, because it comes flat packed and it's a really decent size. I saw some comments going for a large box, it's not that big, but I think it's perfect because a Christmas Eve box isn't supposed to be overflowing, in my opinion. It's just like the little bits and pieces. So how nice, it's all personalised. So this is the brand business For You, Oliver. So definitely check them out because this was under £15 for this box and it's absolutely gorgeous and you get that. It came really well wrapped. I was so confused though. I was voice noting Leanna as I opened it because I was like, this is a very shallow box, but it's because it comes flat packed. But I'm keeping the bubble wrap and the paper, but we'll get rid of that and get rid of the box. But yeah, how nice is that? Mr. Wrigglebum over there, and yes, he's sleeping on his front because he sleeps better generally. Oh, look at his little thing. Oh no, his hair's starting to thin at the back as well, bless him. Too good in here because the sun's not facing in my room. God, it's such a mess. But this is the bag of Primark bits. Honestly, I am so gassed with everything that I got, but I'm just going to get out the baby bits that I got for my friend's little boy, and the bits that aren't from there. Where? Oh, they're my sunglasses. I'm gonna need those. Like, look how cute this was. This is Card Factory, and I also got her this. I think I'm going to pick up a couple more as Christmas presents of these. True friends make you laugh a little louder, smile a little brighter, and live a little better. So very true, especially for the friend that I'm seeing on Saturday. Oh, and I got this, but this was from Primark for him. The rest is from Primark actually. So this little lion is suitable from birth. I checked the tag, and then I got him this because I just love anything to do with bears. I'm just loving it. So I got him this set, but in 3 to 6 months, so he can grow into it. You get a set of 3 baby grows, and that was £8, which I think is really, really reasonable. Don't mind the noise outside. Got him a little pair of trainers. I don't know how practical these are, but I just saw them and I just had to get them for him because they were so cute. And I think that might be it. I think. But can I say I got some great clothing items from Primark. Hoping they're for. Oh no, because I got, there's a theme. Got him some muslins. We all know how much I love the Primark muslins. I may have to get some more. I don't know. Is that bad? But look how sweet these are. And then this is the gift bag that I picked out from Card Factory, and you can personalise it. I think it will all fit in there. I'm hoping so, because I got Freddie for Christmas from Home Bargains. I'm going to give this to my friend for her little boy, because I don't want it to go to waste and I can't be bothered to put it on Vinted. So I thought that'd be a nice little extra gift. So that, I don't know whether this bag's actually too small. Maybe I should have got the bigger one, but I just love it. And you can stick like a personalised sticker on there. Like, how cute. So yeah, I'm hoping it will all fit in there. That's what it looks like on the inside. But yeah, I've managed to have a shower, and I ate my breakfast, which was amazing. So they're all the bits that I got him. I'm hoping to film my Primark haul before I see my friend and her baby on Saturday. So I am going to put the bits from Primark back in the bag. But yeah, I need to get a bag out because I need to put Rhiannon's boxes because I'm posting 2 of her boxes today. Say hi, friends. He's got this bib on because you bring up quite a little bit, don't you? Look at his hair, it's so flat. Ooh. Say, Mum's made normal diet off Tommy Tippy for some more of these. They were on offer for 3 for 2. Yeah, you're waving. I'll cut you off, Freddie. And I've also done a free prints order. I've finally created an account. Hello, everyone. I've finally created an account, so I'm really excited for those to come. So cheap. I've got a photo box. I added the, I went a bit, to be fair, it would have only cost me like £7 with delivery, because I got 91 photos, 40 of them were paid for by, well, 40 of them were free for me, basically, as there was a deal going on. And I just thought, you know what, heck it. So I've got 91 photos coming, would have cost £7 with shipping, but £5 alone just for the prints, because obviously I got half of them for free, pretty much. And then, are you looking at the camera? He was looking at the camera. Say hi, friends. But then I got a photo box. So then any photos that I don't use can get stored in there. However, obviously you can do different sizes. Now I don't know how big or small these different measurements were, so I've got all 6x4 because that's the ones that I know will fit in the photo album. So your photo album will be nice and full, sir. Yes, he will. But obviously his baby journal requires smaller pictures, so I just need to look into what sizes the baby journal needs pictures of. Oop. Okay. But yeah, I'm really happy that I've ordered from Free Prints because everyone's told me stop shopping at Boots. I know it's convenient, but it's so expensive. If I got 90 pictures from Boots, I'm telling you now, I would have needed to remortgage the flat that we rent. Like, it is so expensive for what it is. So Free Prints is amazing, and they do loads of different products too, like photo books, which I'm thinking about doing my grandma for Christmas because she would love that. So yeah, I need to do that because I think I found what to get Grandma for Christmas. Yeah, get Grandma for Christmas a photo book. Yeah, because I think that would be really good for her. She'd love it. She loves sentimental gifts. I remember I got her a cushion. Hang on, let me sort you out, sir. There you go. Is that a bit better? I got my grandma a personalised cushion. With a picture of my granddad on it from Right From The Heart, which is another brand that I definitely recommend. I haven't obviously shopped in there for a while. But yeah, so obviously I've done Free Prints. And I'm just really excited. So am I. He is entranced by Father Brown. So I know, you know, there's some people that have told me that you get the flying fruits on the telly. Not judging the flying fruits, but he's quite in... You know, I'm not sure how educational Father Brown is, but at 7 weeks old, I think Father Brown's alright. And then I'm going to see if my parcels have arrived. Yeah. Blue. Look at his face. Say blue. Blue. Oh dear. Oh no. Blah, 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 blah. Oh no, that means he's going to bring something up. Okay, we'll deal with that. I thought we could have a little chat because I mentioned in one of my cozy vlogs that I need to edit. It's literally an hour long. God help my son. But how I've been really struggling today. Today is Friday the 12th of September as I'm filming this. You would have seen a little cute clip of me and Freddie before this clip. But I have like TMI, pre-warning, TMI. But a lot of people have been asking how I've been doing like postnatal, which is really lovely. Just being asked how you are is such a lovely thing. So thank you so much to anyone that's asked and like checked in. It's really sweet of you guys. But I have come on my first period since having Freddie. Now, let me tell you, they pre-warned me like the physical aspects of what it was going to entail potentially and how much it may knock me back, which tick, every box has been completed. Do you know what I mean? I am really struggling physically. Painkillers are taken on rotation within guidance, don't panic. Yeah. You're going to hear Freddie gurgling in the background. He's kind of in and out of sleep. He's not sure what he wants to do, bless him. But he's in the Moses basket, he's safe. So yeah, I didn't really quite take into account, because I haven't had a period obviously for nearly 10 months, because obviously you don't have them, generally speaking. I'm pretty sure anyway. I'm not a health professional, all right? I don't know all the facts, but as far as I'm aware, you don't tend to have periods obviously during pregnancies. So, and that was the case for me, didn't have them obviously, so I completely forgot. I obviously knew, I remembered the pain of periods, you know, I've had them for a very long time now. However, when you don't have them for so long, you kind of do forget, or I did anyway. This, my lord, mentally it has completely knocked me for six. I'm really struggling at night with my sleep, as in I sleep but I have the most vivid traumatic dreams. I'm not going to go into them, but some of them include Freddie. Some of them just include personal things that are going on, like anxieties of mine, but they're magnified, and it is, honestly, I wake up crying. Like the last 4 nights I've woken up crying my eyes out, and then obviously Freddie needs me, and I just don't feel like I'm being a present mum in those moments when he needs me. I am there for him, he gets the care he needs, but you know what I mean? And then I beat myself up going, oh, you're a and it's just, it's not fun. However, I know this will pass, and I know I'll look back and go, oh my goodness, my head was just really on me, and that's okay, you know, and I can see it for what it is. But yeah, the dreams are not helping at all. Like, I've got a lot of things going on in my mind at the moment, and they kind of come out. I kind of think, no, I'm doing good, I'm doing fine. And then as soon as night time comes, bam, they are in my head telling me all sorts. And I'm just like, honey, can you just step back, please? I think I'm going to do like a mental health chatty video, because I've not done one of those in far too long. And I've always tried to take pride in being transparent with my mental health. And because it's such a important topic to talk about, if you feel comfortable to do so, obviously, and I generally am quite comfortable to talk about things quite openly. There are some things that I won't, due to either they involve other people or I just don't want to talk about them. You know, there are some parts of my life, yeah, there are. He's just like dancing around with his legs in the air. But yeah, but generally speaking, I'm quite an open book, so I'm thinking about doing one of those. Let me know how you feel about that in the comments, because I think it can be interlinked obviously to pregnancy, postpartum, postnatal life, and also just generally how I am at the moment. Probably should warn you now, there is a high chance I'll get emotional in that video, but there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like a little pre-warning for you. But yeah, I am really struggling today. My head is on me like a 10-ton truck. I just feel really low. I feel really overwhelmed. And then today, fraudulent activity happened on my bank account, and that's just sent me, just why? I know it's such a common thing, which it shouldn't be, but it is such a common thing. And I'm not going, oh my god, poor me, but then in a way I kind of am, because I'm just like, why today? Why ever, but why today? But yeah, my head's on me, you know? I know I keep saying it, but it is. And the ways I'm trying to make myself feel better, trying to be productive. Me and Freddie had a nap and it was lovely. However, the dreams were in thick and fast. I thought maybe I'll just have the vivid dreams at night time. Still horrible, but maybe that's just what it is. No, whenever I sleep at the moment. So touch wood, it doesn't last for much longer, because I just don't have the mental health for it, to be honest. But I am very lucky. I've got a very good support system. I've spoken to my mum about it. I've spoken to some of my really close friends about it. And, you know, I'm talking about it here because it's happening in my life. You know, if I didn't talk about it, then I feel like that would be me being quite dishonest, because it's something I'm happy to talk about. And also, if any of you guys are going through the same thing, then you know you're not alone. And I feel like I've built such a nice little community here that we can be open and honest, and, you know, you're also lovely about it. But obviously, you know, it's just not a great time. But I know it will pass, and I've got Freddie, who is just my absolute world. And he is such an angel. He is such an angel. Yeah, you are. And he's really coming on, like, his observation skills, sorry, that's the right way of putting it, are just so cute. He will follow you where you go. And like my grandma's noticed it, and my mum. And it's just so lovely to see, you know. And he has done some social smiles. It's official, he has done them. Oh, he's dribbled. Just bear with me whilst I'm trying to figure out angles whilst I'm sat in the living room. But yeah, he's just, his social smiles, he's not done too many, and I wish I got them on camera, but that will come. But honestly, they are the cutest things, because I thought his windy smiles are adorable, which they are. They are very cute. However, his social smiles, like using his, you can tell it's like a genuine happy emotion, and to see that from him is just, I didn't think I could get emotional over a baby smiling. Oh Lord. But you know, he is just the most beautiful little boy. And like, we all know I'm a bit of an emotional sausage. Like, I'm an emotional soul through and through, heart on my sleeve, you know, all of that fun stuff. But since having Freddie, I am so in touch with my emotions, and I know that is completely normal. And it's just, I look at him and I go, how have I created such a gorgeous child? He's just perfect. And I know every parent says that about their child, and fair enough. It's true, we all think our children are perfect, you know, especially at this age. And I just feel so unbelievably lucky. You know, a lot has gone on, like a lot of people, like a lot has gone on in my life. A lot of hard stuff, a lot of beautiful stuff, and having him has just, I can't even. And one of the things that I wanted to talk about, and I knew I was going to cry anyway, so I do apologise, is I see so much of my granddad in him. Oh. And if you didn't know, if this is your first video, I'm so sorry. You know what you're in for. My granddad was like a father to me. He basically was my father. He was the father figure that I was so blessed to have. And he was so important, and always will be so important. And to see him in Freddie is just the most emotional but heartwarming thing ever, because that man meant the most to me. And when he passed away, it was literally like a part of my being had been taken with him to keep him happy wherever he is, you know. And then I've got that missing hole in the soul. And Freddie hasn't necessarily, because obviously I will always have that little void, because it's like they say grief is grief is the love that has nowhere to, no, I can't remember the saying, but something to do with grief is the love that has nowhere to go. Something along those lines. Oh God. And I will always have that void because my granddad isn't coming back. You know, I'm very aware of the reality of it, no matter how hard it is. It's like nearly 9 years since he passed away, which is just absolutely insane. Doesn't get really much easier, to be honest. You just learn how to live with it. That's how my grandma describes it. But anyway, seeing my granddad and him just brings me so much peace. Emotions, yes, but peace, because they said, I saw a thing on Facebook, and obviously you can think I'm cringe, you can think I'm really pathetic for believing in this, but it gives me peace. And if it helps me work through my grief that I'm going to have for the rest of my life, you know, so be it. You know, whatever keeps my mind like at peace with it all. It's little boys are sent to you from someone that you've lost, just looking down on you, or something along those lines, or your baby is sent to you. I think it may be your baby, actually, sorry. And I really do believe it, because I know my granddad would have absolutely loved him. And that's another heart-wrenching thing, you know. My grandma always says, I just wish your granddad got to meet him, and I believe he has. You know, you can have your opinions, and that's absolutely fine, but I believe that he's been touched by my granddad, you know, his spirit. I believe he's been touched by my granddad's spirit, and I just feel so blessed. Hence why my granddad's name was always going to go. If I had a boy, which I have, my granddad's name was always going to go in my boy's name, which it has. And if I had a little girl, my grandma's name would have gone in there. So who knows, years and years in the future. But yeah, and it's just, a lot of people have said that my mum's, like, so my granddad's side of the family's genes are very strong in Freddie. And a lot of people said they could see my mum in him, which I also love. A lot of you say that you can see me in him, which is obviously amazing. He does, I can see a lot of Freddie's dad in him as well, which isn't a bad thing at all. So yeah, he's got a lot of good genes, and he's a very lucky sausage, and I just love him so very much. And as you can tell, I'm on this hormonal cycle at the moment because I just can't stop crying. But that's okay, you know. And my messages are always open on my Instagram. I'll put my Instagram on the screen if you ever want to talk. Obviously, I know half of you don't know me from Adam, but you know, my messages are always open, because the worst thing is feeling alone. And sometimes talking to someone from the complete outside perspective can help, but you know, just putting it out there. And I'm going to try and eat my food now, and I'm going to unbox this parcel on my cozy vlog, because that is, as I said, an hour long and I need to end that. So it's washing because I've got a massive bundle from Vinted, which is all 6 to 9 months, which will go in vacuum pack bags, which is one of my massive to-do jobs, sorry. So that is a lot of washing. But we're going to get that done today, to get it done and sorted, and then we're going to put the heated air on, just for the fact that it's a lot cooler in the flat, which me and my mum are not complaining about, but it means washing takes a lot longer to dry. So we're going to put the heated air on just to get all the washing done, because we're a bit backlogged, which is, you know, it happens. So then we can get things done. So yeah, Freddie's still squiggling around, but I'm just going to export the footage from my cozy vlog so I can just get a head start on editing that. I just can't wait for my mum to come home, because yeah, we're so close and I love her, and it's just good to have her around as always.